What's good, y'all? This is your boy Derek Branch of SportsView360.com covering the Memphis Tigers, and today I got some new news concerning the men's basketball program, in particular with newly transferred guard Sincere Parker. According to these reports from multiple outlets around the city, is that Parker has been charged with aggravated assault for a domestic violence incident that occurred in May. I got the article pulled up from Jason Munns of the Commercial Appeal. It states that Parker was arrested and charged with aggravated assault and vandalism after allegedly attacking his girlfriend in May 2025. According to a police affidavit, Parker, 22, was booked into Shelby County Jail on July 19th. Bond information was not set as of Saturday afternoon. According to the affidavit, the woman reported the incident to police on June 12th. She told police it took place at Parker's apartment in downtown Memphis, and that it began when the couple was arguing. She alleged Parker then pushed her, struck her in the face, then grabbed her neck and applied pressure, which impeded her ability to breathe normally. So the affidavit also states woman sustained bruising and bleeding to her mouth. It also states she met with Memphis police investigators on July 15th, identified Parker in a photograph, and told them she was fearful for her safety. All right, so I'm gonna just close it out right there. That's what we have right now. Strictly the facts. No feelings involved. You can't really say anything on the situation. You can't really judge either side because we have to wait till we get the entire story. But according to this report, for what this report states, this is only the victim's side of the story based on the facts. Now, in regards to the program itself, in the off season, there's always something. It's always something going on, some type of drama going on with this program in the off season. Last year it was the whole David Jones saga about him staying or coming back to play basketball for another season. Then later on was the Tyreek Smith situation where he left the program because of the alleged report was that about it was in regards to playing time and things like that, and it was just always something. The year prior to that, it was some drama. The DeAndre Williams situation. Could he play? Could he not play? It's just always something. But for the most part, Penny Hardaway and his staff has always figured out a way to navigate these issues and go on to prepare for the season. Because when when they've had down seasons where they missed the tournament, it wasn't because of these type of incidents. Anything in regards to NIL or players leaving the portal is because of how things imploded on the court. Now we just gotta wait and see how this all gonna play out. You know, will he see action this season? We don't know. Well, Memphis. I mean, if this stuff is still going on going into the season, do you put him on the court? Do you put him on the court? Because I'm pretty sure that Hardaway is going to be facing a lot of backlash while this stuff's still going on, and and he makes his decision to put Parker on the floor and allow him to play. So people are going to be mad about that, you know. So a lot of factors at play. Will he get dismissed from the program if it turns out to be this bad? If it gets really that bad, I mean, if photos come out that could really, put him in a bind. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta wait to see how the legal process plays itself out. Because right now we just got all we got right now is from what the woman's account of what occurred on that night on in May, in the month of May. Now why it just getting reported now? Why did he just get arrested now? I have no clue. They identified him. Police investigators identified him on July 15th in a photograph. I mean, why would it come down to that? It should be just cut and dry. Hey, it was him. It was Sincere Parker. Arrest him. But that's how things. Sometimes that's how things come about when he's in these type of situations. I mean, he just got reported 2 months from now. The incident occurred in May, and we're just hearing about it. So just another little blip, another little bruise on the radar of the Tigers off season. Recently, there was a I didn't report this one, but the basketball team and the softball team committed violations, but they didn't get any no serious penalties because of this. Just a fine and being put on probation. Nobody's getting suspended. This is stemming back from the Malcolm Dandridge situation where they had to hold him out due to an investigation 2 seasons ago when he was still on the team, and we know how that played out. So we just gotta wait and see how this all play out. Don't judge Sincere because of this. I don't know if he put anything out, and it's best that he does not put anything out if he's being under investigation right now, and just let this thing play out. And we just gotta wait and see what's going to be the end result. Is he going to play this season, or is he gonna get dismissed? We'll see, because I'm pretty sure that some NIL was involved, and there were some high expectations for Sincere Parker. They felt as though a lot of people felt as though he could have been a guy that could come in and play that PJ Haggerty role, or that David Jones role, or that Kendrick Davis role, where he is a top scorer for this team. But the way this thing is playing out, we may not even see Sincere Parker on the court. We never know, but we may or may not see him. But we'll see how. Just gotta wait and see how it's all gonna shake out. But as of now, Parker charged with aggravated assault. He has been arrested from an incident that occurred in May downtown Memphis. No news has been reported. No new information has been brought out on the situation. The university has not has declined to speak on the situation. They just pretty much put out a blanket statement right here. The University of Memphis is aware of the situation and cannot comment on an active investigation. The school said in a statement provided to the commercial appeal. So there's that. So I'll be paying close attention to how this all gonna play out and how this can affect the program. I'm out for the day. Peace.